Welcome to the Sarah Scoop Show. It's time to get the scoop with Sarah.
I'm Juliet, and I am in a TV show called Deer Squad. I play Lola, and yeah. Well, it's about four deer named Lola, Bobby, Kai, and Rami. They have the power of water, sun, earth, and wood, and they have to save Platinum City and Central Forest from bad guys, mainly Sir Steel and Professor Scratch inventions. Lola is one of the deer who has wood power. Wood power is pretty much like being able to grow bushes and plants and trees wherever she wants and whenever she wants. And she is the only female deer, so it's really cool and she's super powerful and sweet. Being able to be in the booth and bring her to life with my voice because she's such a nice, friendly person and she loves animals, which I love to play a character like that. Yeah, there was this rough scratch of an animation a little bit after we started it, a while after pretty much, but yeah, and it was cool to be able to see it kind of come together. They're really also great, but one that stood out was probably, let's see here. It's the one about Sir Steel wants to get rid of the sun, so he puts these gigantic sunglasses on the sun. And Rami is all like, "Oh, but we don't need the sun because it messed up our race." And but then we all give him confidence, like, "Oh, of course we need the sun." And so he has to get the sunglasses off of the sun. I have an agent, and the agent gave me this audition, and I worked on it. I have a couple steps that I do, and then I record it. I read it through a couple of times, and then I get familiar with the script and stuff, and then I put in inflections and transitions, which are basically like if I go like higher in this place or lower in this place, and then transitions are basically like, oh, I go from like sad to happy or happy to mad and stuff like that. And then I practiced it a couple of times and until I really like my performance. And then, yeah, we recorded. It was super exciting because this is like one of my first voiceovers and the first one I did wasn't on Nickelodeon or anything and it was super exciting being able to see Lola because besides the rough draft I didn't get to see anything else. I started out acting and then I maneuvered my way into voiceover after getting a couple auditions and wanting to know how to do it professionally. And I took a couple classes and when I was in the booth in those classes and when I was in the booth recording the auditions, I just knew it was like an instant click because I had so much fun in the booth. Being able to learn the great morals of each episode, like friendship is super important and teamwork makes the dream work because this TV show is set for littler kids, and I think it's important for kids to learn that when they're young, when they're younger. I mean, usually when we're in the booth, we're alone, but sometimes when we're leaving and stuff, I get to say hi to them, and they all seem super nice. And I really hope that in the second season, we will be able to work together, hopefully. It's really exciting for like my friends to be like, my little sister was just watching this, and that sounds a lot like you. I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, that is me. Probably the show Victorious because I grew up with that and like it didn't necessarily come out when I was born, but it's such a great TV show and like hearing everyone sing and stuff. There's a TV show called Made for Love. It's gonna be on HBO and hopefully it's gonna be out this year. I played the younger version of the main character, and yeah, it's super exciting because I get to film with Ray Romano, and Ray Romano is super nice and funny and real person. And I was super excited when I booked it because a couple years before I watched Everyone Loves Raymond, and I thought it was super funny. Yeah, I played Ray Romano's daughter. Yeah, it's really exciting. Probably being able to see Lola like being like taking some like potion or something that makes her all silly because usually she's like super in charge and stuff, which I love, but like being able to play something silly would be super duper exciting.
Thank you for watching The Sarah Scoop Show. Head to sarahscoop.com for more.